Hello, hello, and welcome to today's trending contract. TT Brothers, set in Santa Fortuna and supplied to us today by Shaco 1610. So with no briefing, we'll move straight on to our targets, and today we have 5 of them, along with a free map. So for today's challenge, we'll be starting at the village bar. We're going to be bringing with us an oil canister in a briefcase, a lethal syringe, and a silenced pistol. So right from the start and off the bat, we are going to leave the bar area and make our way up the hill towards Andrea Martinez's compound. We're going to go around via the backs of the buildings here, and our first target is a guard inside of the compound. Now unfortunately for us, we can't just walk in, but also more unfortunately for the guard, he stood underneath a group of coconuts. So we're just going to quickly shoot them out of the tree and drop them on his head. So one target down. 4 more to go. Our next target is in the shop just opposite the compound here, and this young lady is our target. So in a few moments she will vacate her little position there in her shop fortress, and she's going to move away to various locations around the shop. And when she does, she will present her back to us, and we can then jab her in the back with our lethal poison. So down she goes rather gracefully, and we can then move on to our next 2 targets, both of which are located at the hostel. One of them is very familiar to us, as he is the Bohemian, who is in Santa Fortuna and Ambrose Island, and I believe also Miami as well, quite possibly. So we're going to make our way around to the far side of the hostel and duck in through the window. We're going to remove our oil canister from the briefcase, and we're going to create a puddle somewhere on the floor here. And then we're going to drop the oil canister behind the bed, and then we're going to turn on the alarm clock, and that will attract the attention of one of our 2 targets. Usually it will be the Bohemian first of all, and when he comes in to investigate, we are going to render him unconscious before he turns off the alarm clock. Just get that door closed. So we're going to throw our briefcase at his head. He's only just landed in the puddle, but it will be enough. And with the alarm clock still running, in a few moments it will also attract the attention of our next target, Mr. Jaeger, I believe that is. No, it's not actually. It's a different character. So not the guy we see from Ambrose Island asking us if we are a biochemist. So when he comes in, he will spot the body, he will go over to investigate, and when he does, we can then ignite the oil and give them both a brief moment of being rather warm, even though we are already in a rather warm country. So 4 targets now taken care of, and we have 1 more to go, and our final target is currently located at the petrol station or the gas station, and they are sitting on a bench out the front. So there he is there, and what we're going to do is we're going to lure him away from the building by shooting the nozzle on the petrol pump. That will do. That will lure him over and into the puddle we have just created of fuel. And all we have to do then is ignite the fuel. And we get the bonus of a double explosion along with this one. So I'm going to stick around to watch that. Up goes both of the fuel pumps. And once that is done, we can now casually make our way around the building and to the bus stop exit. So there we go, one more trending contract taken care of, and we just get confirmation all of our targets have been eliminated according to plan. We had no objectives to worry about, and that will gain us a silent assassin rating. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.